a little update because I just recently DNF'd a book, but I decided to switch over to Dance of Thieves, and I'm actually really happy. I love this book so far, and I just kind of wanted to document like my reactions, just document like a reading vlog while reading this book. I always love watching those, so I feel like it'd be kind of fun to do my own, and I'll give you guys updates and let you guys know. And so yeah, back to the video.
Lazy Sunday mornings, hiding under covers. I don't mind staying in with you. Play your favorite movie, laying right beside me. I don't mind when it's just us two. That corner coffee shop we like to go. Late night walks with you to take me home. With you I never feel alone.
Hey guys, so I wanted to just do like a video update, and I started Dance of Thieves yesterday. Every time my hair is done like this, like up, and then there's like my bangs down, I look like Prince Farquaad. But I wanted to do like an update. I started the book yesterday, and I'm gonna be 100% honest, I am a little lost just because you kind of get like thrown into the world right away. But I was watching reviews and videos of people reading the book, and I'm still super excited. It's not throwing me off or anything. I just feel like it just went straight into the world, and I'm a little bit confused, but I'm hoping that if I stick with it, it'll make more sense. I was watching like videos of other people reading their books, and some people were like kind of like saying that they are lost too right when it starts, just because you are kind of thrown into that world and the characters like try to know who is who. But I think that this is actually, I was reading someone's comments, and someone said that this is actually a sequel to like a different trilogy line. I think it's called like Kiss of Deception or something. But I mean, I'm still going to stick with the book. I'm not going to like read this whole trilogy. Maybe one day, but right now I just want to read Dance of Thieves. I'm just really excited for it. I've heard great things, and I've seen like people's reactions to it. So yeah, I'm still excited. But I want to just like leave an update and kind of document when I'm reading it and give you guys updates. Hey guys, I just wanted to check in and do like a mini update. So right now I'm on page 39. I'm about just 8% in. My physical copy came in the mail, so I'm excited to switch back and forth between the book and then the Kindle. And I also just love how hefty the book feels. I just feel like it's so satisfying to hold. But I had to talk about this part because I just thought it was so funny when she grabs the oranges from the clerk and then starts juggling it. I don't know why, I just think it's hilarious. Like, I wasn't expecting that. And I just think it's so funny. Like when she says, the clerk's brows pulled down into a deep V and his mouth open, ready to bark at me. But then I grabbed another and another and still another, juggling them in the air, and the clerk forgot what he was going to say. His mouth hung agape, his eyes twirling along with the spinning oranges. I smiled, I laughed. I don't know why, I just thought that was so funny. I was not expecting that. And then I also like their little banter amongst their friend group, like when she's calling Ren over. And she's like, she immediately knew why and rolled her eyes. Now? She's like, oh yes, now, I answered, and walked over to the clerk. I just thought that was so cute how their like little friend group banter is. But yeah, so far I'm having fun with it. I'm kind of slowly grasping the world, building a little bit better, and I'll keep you guys updated. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So I'm on page 45. I'm like just still like 99% in, not that much farther, but now I think Jace and Kazi are like slowly, they're in the same parameter of each other, and I'm just so excited because he was watching her juggling the oranges. I was like, oh my gosh. But then he saw her like slowly like stealing them, so I'm just like, oh no, they're gonna meet. I just think it's so crazy when you're reading a book and you know the two main characters are gonna meet each other soon, or when they first meet each other. It's like my favorite part. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. Okay, bye. Okay, so they met, and now there's a knife to his neck. Oh my gosh, I'm like really liking this so far. Okay, bye. Okay, this might be a mini spoiler, so fair warning in 3, 2, 1. But oh my gosh, he found out about her being 10 and she found out about his little secret. Ugh, I can't. And then she steals his books. This part just makes me so sad because he's trying to fix things and try to figure everything out about what happened to her mom. And then he's like punishing all these men and everything for her. And of course she has trust issues, which she's allowed to have because, you know, it's so like confusing for her right now. And she's so in shock about who the men he hired are. But it's so sad because he ends up getting drugged and he's just trying to be there to just walk her to her room. And then he knocks out and they're gonna leave. Hey guys. Okay, actually I'm gonna take off my glasses because they're glaring too much. Okay, hey guys. This is going to be like an outro and my thoughts on Dance of Thieves. I realized I didn't really record my personal thoughts, so I kind of wanted to just go over that really quick because yeah, that's just a way to kind of end the reading vlog a little bit better. But I finished Dance of Thieves. I think it took me about a week. It was a really thick book and honestly I had fun with it. Like when I was reading it, I feel like it was the romance within it I really did like. I really love the romance. I love how it's a slow burn. I love the world building and the creatures that were discussed within the book. I love how she explains like the descriptive but like kind of gory parts of it. And my favorite parts for sure would have to be like the friendship between Kazi, Sonove, and Ren. I just loved how badass they were. And you know what? You can just tell like the main characters just really care for each other. And I'm sorry also if the camera's shaking. I am holding it so it's not really like stabilized or recording. But okay, so like I really like the book and I was reading someone's review on it after I finished it and they said, you know, I don't really have much to say because I kind of just forgot. Like it was nothing memorable, but it was fun while I read it. And that's kind of how I felt. I felt like it was so fun. I don't think anything of it was just so memorable. There was parts of it where sometimes I got like a little bit lost. It was a little slow. And it was mainly just when they talked about like the world building, which I feel like I can't judge because I didn't read the other books that went prior to these books, which I didn't know that there was other books that went. I didn't know that there was other books before these ones. So I feel like I can't really judge that. But when it comes to like some of the stuff, like when they were talking about like the rules of like the settlements and stuff, I was just, to me, that's just something I'm not really interested in. So I am also a little bit biased by talking about that. So yeah, I kind of found those parts a little bit slow. But the world building in general was just so interesting and so fun. And I just loved I loved how the ending went. Like I love how it was executed. I loved like the buildup of like wanting to know what happened, and then it really does kind of execute that really properly within the end. And the cliffhanger, yeah, there's like a major cliffhanger. So it was really good, and the romance within it was so sweet and so fun. And my favorite parts would have to be when they were just shackled together, going through the wilderness together, going through their things together. So yeah, I found this book to be so much fun. I would rate it a 3.5 out of 4 stars. At first, my first reaction was a 4-star read, but as I started thinking about it more and thinking about like how I really felt, and I was like, is there anything I really remember? And it's not really much. Like it's probably just 3.5. I did love the part though when, I think it was Sonove, when she like shot her arrow and all that antelope blood spilled out. If you read that part, you'll know, because that was just such a badass part. I was like, yes, like, ugh. I love their characters. I do kind of wish that the perspectives of like Kazi's, like the people in Kazi's settlement or whatever, I don't know what's called, but like I kind of wanted them to kind of have a little bit more of like their parts within the book. That would have been really cool and interesting, and to kind of get like a more connection on them, because I feel like Ren and Sonove didn't kind of show up more to like maybe like near the ending, and that's where you kind of gain more of a connection with them. But I really like this book and it was really fun. I do want to give the second one a try. I hope that I heard mixed reviews. I heard that the second one people like better than the first one, and yeah, so I'm excited. I'm so sorry if this camera's shaking a lot. I'm trying not to make it, but I also had 2 cups of coffee today and no food, so I need to go eat something. But I had so much fun filming this video and I really hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, hopefully I can come out with more reading vlogs and more just reactions. I feel like those are always so fun to read, and I was so excited when I was like reading the book to be like, oh, I need to record this. I need to tell them like how I feel because I need to talk about it. So yeah, it was really fun. But I will see you guys on the next video and see you soon. Bye.
Slow down, hold on tight now. It's okay to meet me in